chime in and tell me. Right, what you got?
Like, I think what they're doing is because racism, like, so, like, back when slavery was around, that was being racist.
Yes.
But just because slavery's gone now, does that mean that we don't have any racism in this country?
No, and because most people, you don't think a single person's racist in the U.S. Because some people treat different colored skins a different way. Like, say my best friend was here, and then there was someone else, and he wanted it in, but this guy wouldn't let him in because he was a different skin tone.
Yes. So let's see. How can I say this? So we're so at this moment today, 2016, slavery's been gone, abolished for a while, like over 200 years. Even today, he's saying racism. 2016, today.
Multiple people are saying racism.
Why? Today. Slavery, 1800s. And he wasn't over here in slavery.
So we're describing our modern day. That's what he's describing, modern day.
Today, he's saying today when he think of USA, racism. And I'm asking, do you or any of you have an idea of what they are saying? Michaela.
Maybe like since like Trump's like building the wall and everything, probably they're like thinking towards that and like saying.
All right,
that.
so let's be very, very clear. You can say that. You feel that maybe some things have been said. Chime in and help him out. Maybe say it. Why'd you say racism, Jacqueline? Why did you say it? If you say something, you have to have a reason why you say it. Why'd you say that? Okay, hold on to it. Elias, why'd you say security? All right, so you said that there's protection, security. Very good. Summer. All right. Thank you. Thank you. She is saying that, she said that, in which she's speaking, she said she thinks, so she's speaking for them, you know, that if Donald Trump, our president, has said some things that could be controversial, could be considered racist, and if he's saying that he's going to build this wall, which was the same thing Nick, when we were over there talking, that's what he said, that the people that voted for him, if he won, then people in America must feel the same way. Very good, Summer. Thank you for saying it. Kat.
But isn't he just building the wall for immigrants?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taking out illegal people.
Illegal. Yeah, illegal.
But they're not. If they were born in the U.S., they're not.
Yeah,
illegal.
But what about, guys, what about if there is a family where the kids have been born in the U.S. but the parents are illegal? Do you think it's right to kick the parents out and keep the children here?
No.
Like with my uncle.
So, but like, see how these types of scenarios is the reason why it's controversial. Okay, so that's why there are people who are scared and there are people who are very for it and there are people who are very against it. Okay, because there are real situations that have to deal with real people's lives and real people's happiness, right? So this is controversial for a reason. Yeah, Joey.
It's like with my uncle Russo.
Julie, you have something in your mouth. You're leaning back like that.
No, you put in another piece.
Baby, you need to go spit out and chalk in a second. You leave and
Alright.
act like that. Makes me
Peyton,
feel
what did you
shit.
have? So we can get ready to move forward.
I said help.
You said what?
Help.
Help. When you think of the U.S., a word that describes as help, why? Elaborate.
Help in terms of what? In terms of the USA is helping you, in terms of you are helping the USA, in terms of the USA is helping other people, in terms of USA is helping other countries, USA is, okay? Give me a for example. You said it for a reason, Peyton. Do you think we help other people? Do you think we not help other people? We do. We do? Okay, so if we do, how do we help other countries?
We help Philippines get their freedom.
Okay, so what was that again?
We help the Philippines get their freedom.
Okay. Okay, so we help other countries that are trying to gain their freedom. What else? Okay, we help in wars against terrorism. Okay.
We're not.
Do you think, do we often give our help when they don't want it?
Yes.
Do we often give our help without asking whether they want it?
Yes.
Like that sometimes
We have
a
a
good thing?
tend to do that.
I
wanted help if someone.
I think, because the thing is sometimes it is, sometimes it is a good thing, and sometimes it's not.
Michaela, come on, move over here. Move your stuff from now on, you will sit over here. Get back.
Does anybody have any extra copies of this worksheet on their desk?
This line
Yeah.
So my uncle Russo is Hispanic, and when a little bit before, because he was listening on like he was like watching TV or something, and he heard the thing about Donald Trump building the wall because he was illegal or something like that because he never went through that test thing, and then when that started happening, because he has a daughter with his wife, they have a daughter, and so he was like, no, I have to be here for her life because she's like 4 or 5, and so he had to go get like 20 or 30 tests done just to be able to be a legal.
An American
They
citizen.
can always become legal,
Yeah.
even before he's.
Kicks you out.
Well, that's the process, Kat. I can't just be here and be an illegal immigrant and just say, you know what? He said this, I'm going out to be illegal. Let me show up at this place and get this paperwork and fill it out. No,
Yeah.
no ma'am.
It's a long
It's
process.
a very long process.
And it's a very hairy process too.
Yes.
It's not just time consuming. It's also just, you have to jump through a lot of hoops. You have to take a lot of tests. Actually, a lot of the tests that they have immigrants take are like, is information that native born Americans don't know, which is its own thing.
It's U.S. history class
Yep,
at a very high level.
very
And,
high level.
you know, we've got a misconception sometimes of immigrants. I have a lot of friends who work with the University of Georgia through various positions, high-level positions. They're paid really well, but when their visa expires, they got a job, you know, they're paying taxes, and their visa expires, they're all of a sudden illegal. And that's a process to continue to have an updated visa, and it's a process to have to work at a certain job for so much at a time, okay? Because you can't go through the next step until you've done the first checklist. And you know, there's a misconception that just because you're here illegally means you're a burden on society. Most of the time, you're here illegally. You're working. You're making it happen. You're doing it. You're a law-abiding citizen, and you're working hard, and you're trying to make a living just like everybody else. It's just a matter of a piece of paper.
Right.
Right.
Okay, so I guess in this time we'll get started on some background for Langston Hughes and start tackling the poem probably tomorrow unless we get through this. So I want you guys to put your names at the top of both of these sheets of paper because you'll need these for class tomorrow. You will need these for class tomorrow. Do not lose them. If you lose your notes, then you are going to have to copy it down from